Chalalala Kawabanga.
Okay, so this is the best TTS model you can use locally on your computer because it's just 82 million parameters. This is ridiculously small. This can run on your browser. It's very, very fast and it's pretty good. I'm gonna show it. But we need first install it. And I'm here on my trusty Kubuntu virtual machine. You can do it on Windows or Mac. It should work no problem. However, you need to install Docker. So for Windows, it's pretty easy. You just need to download and click next. For Mac as well. For Linux, I don't recommend doing from here. Well, let's begin. First, what you need to do? First, you need to install Git. For Windows, it's pretty simple. You just need to go to the Git and download for Windows and install it. Click next and install it. Pretty easy. And Docker for Windows is here, but for Linux, I recommend actually first installing Git like this, sudo apt install Git. However, I already did it, so I don't need it. So to install Docker, I recommend doing like this, sudo apt install docker compose v2. It's very important to use the v2, otherwise it won't work. Now, what you need to do? Well, first you need to clone this repository. The best thing is to use Git because you can update it later. I created a folder called Kokoro and I opened the terminal here and you just need to type git clone and the name of the repo, in this case here. Or go down here. Here are all the commands you're gonna need. So git clone and the name of the repo. So copy and paste to the terminal. I already did it, so I don't need. After you do this, this folder will appear and you need to navigate into whatever Docker version you're gonna need to run. In my case, since I am on a virtual machine and I don't have a GPU pass-through, I'm gonna have to run the CPU version. But this model is so light, it's actually pretty fast, even on GPU. I mean, even on CPU. If you are on GPU, you can just click here, open the terminal, and put this command, docker compose up. You don't need to type build actually, just docker compose up and it should start. However, I am on the CPU. So what I need is to open here and type docker compose up as well. Sudo docker compose up. It won't work without sudo. So the first time you run this, it's going to download the models, set up the Docker container for you. Okay, it's here. Now, it's gonna give you this local host. It's not on the web, it's on your computer, but you're gonna access this through your browser. Just so you know, it's not going to work on Firefox. So here it is, pretty nice. However, on Firefox, it's not going to work. So if I do test, I generate this speech, it's not going to work. But it works on Chromium. Here, now I am on Chromium. Let's try it.
Test.
Okay, so it worked. It's pretty fast, even though it's GPU. I mean, even though it's CPU. But let's try a longer phrase. Okay, let's try this one.
Oh my god, you released me. I'm free now, holy shit.
So it's not very expressive, but it's pretty clean, as you can see. Remember, this run on CPU and it's only 82 million parameters. It's very, very small. Let's see if it can run a bigger prompt. Here on ChatGPT, let's try something bigger, like a story or something. I'm gonna get just this paragraph. It's taking a lot more this time.
In the icy heart of Antarctica, deep beneath the Ross Ice Shelf, a secret facility pulsed with energy and code. It wasn't built by humans. It was built by him, PX-9, the world's first cyborg penguin.
Oh, a little pause. It's taking quite a bit this time.
Once an ordinary emperor penguin named Pebble, PX-9 was the subject of a failed experiment by a rogue environmental tech group. Project ARC, after a lab accident, fused his body with nanoalloy plating and a quantum neural chip.
That's just for you to see what it's capable of. You saw a little pause there, not for too long, it kept going. On CPU, by the way, on half of my CPU, because this is a virtual machine. You can choose other voices. There are a lot of voices here. Let's see the male voice.
Chalalalala Kawabanga.
Okay, let's say something that exists.
Subscribe to Pseudo AI.
Not too bad. What do you think? Kokoro TTS, a very, very small but very, very good TTS model.